Well, good morning and welcome to day 6 of our study of Jude. And we are in Jude 1:14 to 16. And it's about Enoch's prophecy. Yeah, on our 6th day of journeying through Jude's epistle, we come face to face with a prophecy not from the contemporary leaders of Jude's time, nor from a well-recognized prophets of Israel's past, but from Enoch, a patriarch from the dawn of humanity. Firstly, Jude recalls Enoch's prophecy about God's coming judgment. This is a fundamental tenet of our faith. The belief in a day when God will right every wrong and when his righteousness will be undeniably evident to all. The specifics here are stark. The Lord will come to judge, and the ungodly will be a focal point of this judgment. In our world, where injustices often seem to prevail and where righteousness often seems to be silent, this is a powerful affirmation. It's a reassurance that the grand narrative of eternity, God's justice and righteousness, will have the final word. Now, Jude makes it move to a very tangible sign of ungodliness. Ungodly speech. Words, as the saying goes, are the reflection of the heart. Empty, boastful, and rebellious speech, according to Jude, doesn't just fall on the spectrum of human imperfections, but stands as an indicator of the rebellion against God. This is a call to introspection. Do our words reflect our professed relationship with God? And do they build up or do they destroy? Do they reflect humility or do they emanate pride? Lastly, Jude touches on the grumbling and fault finding. It's fascinating that amidst profound theological points, Jude brings up something as mundane as grumbling. But herein lies the powerful lesson. Continuous complaints, always finding faults with others, and stands contrary to the heart transformed by God's grace. This isn't about being obvious to genuine issues, but about the posture of our hearts. Are we predisposed to negativity, or do we cultivate gratitude? Are we chronic critics, or are we cheerleaders of the good we see around us? So, reflecting on Enoch's prophecy and Jude's elaborations, let's consider: am I living in the light of God's coming judgment, ensuring my actions align with his righteousness? Do my words mirror a heart in tune with God, or do they reflect distance from him? How can I shift from grumbling to gratitude, from fault finding to faith building? In wrapping up our reflection for today, Jude's incorporation of Enoch's prophecy serves as both a warning and an encouragement. A warning of the certainty of God's judgment and an encouragement to live in the righteousness, grace, and gratitude. Well, thank you for joining me this morning, and may our lives resonate with the bright righteousness of God. Our words reflect his love, and our hearts brim with gratitude. Wow, this certainly this week has been challenging from such a small letter with so much in it about how we live today. So until tomorrow, I'll see you then.